You may clap. National College Nichita Stanescu, please stay. CETIS 109. SMA Regina Pacis Bogor. And SDS Global Mandiri. I'd also like to invite Ms. Ririn Riani from SMA N10 Bekasi to sit at the stage. Once again, I would like to invite the representative from SMA N10 Bekasi to sit in front of the stage. There will also be two participants that would present their inventions online. That will be from National College Nichita Stanescu Ploiesti. Mr. Victor Christian Lee. Are you present? Yes. All right. And then I would like to also invite Ms. Carla Michelle Sanchez Grajales from SETIS 109. Also joining us online, Beatrice Mauren Indira from SMA Regina Pacis Bogor. Are you present? All right. Moving on from SDS Global Mandiri, Valeri Areta Romasio Silitonga. Hello. So I am super excited to know more about the inventions these three here and those two and on Zoom would present us. But let me introduce you to our moderator first, Apoteker Dr. Yati Sumiati, Magister Kesehatan. To Apoteker Dr. Yati Sumiati, Magister Kesehatan, the floor is yours.
Tes. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Salam Pancasila. Merdeka, ya. In Indonesia, Salam Pancasila is very popular. Oke, selamat siang. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Fine, yeah. I hope we are in very fine condition because we will have an interactive, talk, with these 5 young scientists who we will present their research. Okay. Yeah, as mentioned by the MC, we will have 5 groups, and each group will present their research project for 7 minutes. 7 minutes only, ladies here and and gentlemen. 7 minutes to present the project, and then after that we will have an interactive interaction. Yeah, we will have talk to explore more about your research. Okay. Okay. Now maybe we will move to the first presentation. Will be presented by SMA 10 Bekasi. We will be represented by. What's your name?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Atta. I'm from 10 Bekasi Senior High School and I will present to you about our product. Our product is, the name is WSEEC. So, who know in here what is WSEEC is? So, WSEEC is tea made from a waste. The waste of corn silk, papaya seeds, and dragon fruit peels. But, why have to be a waste to become a tea? Because there is a lot of waste around us. So, we utilize the waste to become a tea. Tea drinks not only use the tea leaf to become a tea. Although it was a waste, this tea had many benefits for our body, like contract free radical in the body, and this tea also can be as an antioxidant, can calm the body and make our sleep better, boost the immune system of our body and resolve inflammations. Okay, to make our tea, there are some steps like the separations and preparations material, washing and drying the ingredients, then material crushing, and packaging of ingredient. Here there are the drying ingredient. Here there are papaya seed, corn silk, and dragon fruit peels. In our tea, there are some formula, but here we use formulation 3. Corn silk 40%, papaya seed 20%, and dragon fruit peels 40%. And then in our phytochemical screening, there are 5 tests: alkaloid, flavonoid, steroid, saponins, and polyphenols. Every ingredients here were positive in each test, but only in saponins there are corn silk, and tea bag preparations were negative for saponins. Okay, next is hedonic test. In hedonic test, we have tests about more than 100 respondents, and the respondents gave a positive response in formula 3. The fragrance is in 83.3%. The respondents like color is in 85.3%, and the respondents like taste is in 82%. Next is organoleptic test. In formula 3 that we use now, the respondent gave the fragrance is typical corn silk, the color is solid red, the taste is typical papaya seeds, and the texture is liquid. So, in conclusions, the waste tea that we made now, waste that we think is just a garbage, turns out to have many benefits that can be used as product for health to our body. And corn silk, papaya seeds, and dragon fruit peels contain alkaloid, flavonoid, steroids, saponins, and polyphenol compounds. Through the hedonic test, we know that the respondents gave a positive response to formula 3. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Atta and teams from SMA 10 Bekasi ya. So far away. Okay, that's good product yeah, because we drink tea every day. Yeah, okay. And then the second, we will have the team from National College Universitas Tănăștiu Ploiești, Romania. I believe they are in the Zoom room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, Victor. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, Victor, you can present your research project for about 7 minutes. Yeah, the time is yours now.
Can I share my screen, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. 2 seconds. Alright, can you see my presentation now?
Okay, yeah, we can see.
Perfect. May I start?
Yes, but maybe the ratio of your presentation.
What do you mean?
Oh, yes, that's okay.
Okay. Hello, dear WSEEC committee. We are Victor, Julia, and Alex from Universitas International College Pledge, and today we are going to present you our project about serotonin, the binding messenger neurotransmitter of happiness. Research showed that serotonin is the binding messenger of our happiness that helps us deal with everyday stress. We want to create an app to help depressed people to automatically dictate the production of serotonin because the medication has many side effects. Neurotransmitters, also called chemical messengers, are molecules of the nervous system that facilitate the communication between neurons. Serotonin is a monoamine considered both a neurotransmitter and a hormone. Chemically, serotonin is called 5-hydroxytryptamine, 5-HT, synthesized from the essential amino acid L-tryptophan. Biology discusses serotonin as a catalyst for the correct functioning of physiological processes. An increased level may indicate tumors that secrete serotonin. Other biological processes are blood coagulation, bone fragility. In terms of biopsychiatry, certain drugs that increase the levels of serotonin in the brain can create depression. Researchers have shown through brain imaging studies that depressed people have low levels of serotonin. The symptoms are feelings of anxiety, aggression, irritability, and frustration, low self-esteem, memory problems, and insomnia. Pharma industry targets this domain, serotonin syndrome being life-threatening. It is caused by the accumulation of too much serotonin in the brain after increasing the medication. Our research objectives are finding a solution to discover the serotonin level without blood analysis and analyzing patients' reaction to a new app used both when the level of serotonin is low and before to avoid the crisis. Knowing that low level of serotonin is associated with depression and that the medication can lead to serotonin syndrome, our team considered an alternative approach. An innovative and revolutionary method to diagnose and solve the low levels of serotonin is, according to our team, the Zero App Plus, a medical device and a digital application. Our case study and survey proved the necessity of the app. Mrs. C, initial instead of real name, is the example of a 48-year-old woman who spent 4 years undergoing hospitalization, analysis, experimental medication, and ended up in finding that the serotonin syndrome could be worse than the low-level one. She arrived at the emergency room with fatigue, rapid heart rate, tremors, muscle rigidity. She was treated with paroxetine, sertraline, fluvoxamine, then laxative. During hospitalization, her results of routine blood chemistry tests, thyroid function test, electrocardiogram, chest radiograph, abdominal coronal Doppler ultrasound, and head CT were all within normal limits. The doctors even tried ketamine intravenous injection, anesthesia under supervision after the patient and her family provided written consent. After releasing her from hospital, all the symptoms came back and she refused to go back to square one. She started listening to music, playing tennis, spending time with her son. She observed that the beneficial effects by having continuous good mood, happy expression, and not feeling the panic or fatigue. In her case, our non-invasive product has long-term good effects, helping her regaining her normal life and spending the quality time without feeling that new tests should be done. In order to analyze the risk or the symptoms of anxiety, if there are any, and how the teenagers deal with them, our team created a disseminated survey with 15 questions on a group of 20 teenagers. We told them that the names are hidden to be sure that they would answer open-heartedly, honestly, and we infer them of our full discretion and cooperation. 80% answered yes at the question, do you feel stressed out at school? 90% felt sadness and hopelessness over the past 3 months, 35% 2 times, and 20% 6 times. Social exclusion, shame, lack of trust, irony, and shame are the reasons for which they don't feel comfortable to talk about their problems. When they were asked what types of activity help you to relax and establish the mental equilibrium, the respondents gave the following answers: watching movies, talking with friends, reading motivational quotations, looking at pictures, listening to their favorite music, reading, playing with your pets, and doing sports. Analyzing both the case study and the survey that we presented above, the results are clear. Low serotonin levels have a huge impact on our lives. From a medical point of view, there are medical solutions that can improve momentarily the situation, yet the side effects on long term show that the problem isn't solved. The utility that Zero Plus can have in real life is also underlined by the answer to the survey for adolescents. Even if in their case nobody interfered with medication or depression diagnosis, we have nothing to lose to give the world the possibility to have access to such means of regulating the level of your own well-being. It's useful, friendly, easy to deal with, non-invasive, and there are no side effects. We talked about making an implantable medical device that makes the connection between the moment when the level of the key neurotransmitter drops and an impulse that dictates by indirect means the secretion of serotonin. Why should we create and use CR+? Since serotonin levels can be checked by simply collecting a drop of blood, in our vision the device is an in vitro diagnostic type containing a reagent, a calibrator, and software for sample examination. When the level of serotonin in the blood drops below the alert level, a signal is sent in form of a radio wave. The application can help us dictate in the brain to increase the production of serotonin. As a future plan, we have already started working to create the app Zero Plus. It will be available on both iOS and Android, free to download, accessible to all users. They will be available to create an account where they register their information and share the location for the specific features work. The application we consider creating can be downloaded on the phone, and it has multiple options to re-establish a normal mood, whether you're a person with low levels of serotonin or not. The home screen consists of 5 main topics: photos, music, audiobooks, quotes, exercise, that we have discovered as a result of the survey. In addition to the main topics, the home screen also has an emergency call, a profile section, and a settings bar. In the settings page, we noted a special section that counts the number of low serotonin crises. Moreover, to help our users as much as possible, we added a list with hospitals or clinics nearby section where they can check the location of the closest medicational institutes if needed. Now here we have the Choose Photo screen, the My Song screen, and the audiobook screen. And on this slide we have the quote screen in the left and in the right the workout screen. In conclusion, considering that happiness is the personal goal of each of us and that the road is always more important than the destination, in the case of serotonin we have all the ingredients to find the path to success. For this, the creation of the medical device and the application proposed by us became from a possibility a necessity. This project has been awarded with STEM Prize for Innovation at National Congress of Sciences and Technologies 2023 Romania. Thank you so much for listening to our project, and we are looking forward to the questions you have to ask us.
Wow, yeah. Okay, great project, yeah. Thank you, Victor, and please stay at Zoom, yeah, because we will have a talk later, and then we will go to the third presenter, yeah, Michelle. Yeah, you can present your product, Vanity IX Augmented Fun Steam, yeah, please, for 7 minutes.
Thank you. Bueno. ¿Me escucho? ¿Me escucho bien? Can you play the presentation, please? Okay.
The slide, please.
First, I am very happy to be here. Thank you for the opportunity. I am Michelle. I am from Mexico. And well, me and my dad are very happy to be here in Jakarta. And my project is Phonetics, augmented virtual reality.
Not this one. The next one. The Vanity IX. Not this one. Not this
I'm
one.
sorry, I think you presented our project instead of the correct one. Yes.
Okay. Next, please. Well, my project is Phonetics, augmented virtual reality. Next. And well, first, all of you, have you ever wondered how can we improve and make better the STEM learning education? Well, according to the UNESCO, the STEM education is really important right now for making a better sciences, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics in so many areas. Well, the problem that I identified was the lack of virtual applications that allows to improve the education and motivation. But because, well, for example, in the pandemic, we all have to just stay in our houses, and it was very difficult for all of us to be in learning through the online classes. That's why I wanted to help all of the classmates to make a better fun way. Okay, with the purpose of my application, Phonetics has as purpose promote and strengthening the creativity and inventiveness for children and even adults. And I am very happy that my app is supporting the STEAM education. Well, we know that the method is very important in every single project, in the statistics too. But we also know that videos or photos says more than 1,000 words. That's why here I showed you more than 22 photos about a target audience that I've made in Mexico City. The first place, which I am very happy for, is Mines. That is a school that we have in Mexico, about 17 kids, and I'm very happy that right now I'm giving them classes. And here we can see in the pictures when they are trying the virtual reality classes and they're trying to learn STEAM education through the mobile app. The next place is Casa Maca Foundation. That is a foundation that we have there about so many people and kids and audience from 6 to 16 years old that they are in cancer treatment. So I am very happy that my app is helping them too with their therapies. Well, I also know that the statistics are very important and all of the analysis. That's why here I show you the part of the method that I made, that it was a couple of questions, and I'm very happy the Likert method is about knowing the agree and disagree about one project. Here we can see the Likert tile about the negative percentage and the positive percentage. And well, here you can see that the initial valuation, it was 2 months ago, and for the last valuation that it was follow up, the fourth one, it was 95%, which I am pretty happy that is actually operating day by day. Here you can see the other density chart about the Likert scale. And well, for data and discussions, as part of all of this, I am very happy to can conclude that my project is actually being so agreed for all of the people that I am trying right now. But well, what is virtual reality? Every one of us knows that virtual reality is a global trend right now that is a funny way about experimental evaluation that we're trying right now with so many education. Well, my alternative sessional proposal was that in order to improve the process of teacher learning, I am very happy to can make a mobile app so all of the childs and people can understand better the education. The justification and foundation for the proposal through a documentary research of all of the Likert tiles and all of the things I showed you before, I am very happy to determine that my project is helping the STEAM education. But well, how do I create the augmented and virtual reality in my app? Well, we know that in the pandemic, we have so much of free time. So I really wanted to have more abilities. That's why I entered to a certificate course. And here we can see my certificate of all of the course I've made about programming and how to program apps and how to develop augmented reality. And well, the first thing that I do is to wonder why I want it to appear. For example, if it is about sciences, mathematics, arts of any material, the first is to create the 3D objects and then to import in Unity so I can make the evaluation if I wanted to appear like just animations or a song, an explanation, or a combination of all of them measurement. And then I compile the product and now it's ready to share. Well, here we can see an example of a class that I did about chemistry, and I am very happy that they can see not just for pictures, if not in 3D. And well, as I said before, my app consists on pointing with the device mobile of an image of a target picture, and then can appear so many things so the person can understand better the objective. And well, in Mexico City, we have a museum that is called Barco Children's Museum, and I am very happy that I have presented my project to the director Aranda. And I am very happy that Director Aranda and I are agreed to that we want phonetics to show us more itself and the art through my app. And well, the second one is that actually I am very happy that in Mexico City I am being part of the Robotic World Center team that we build robots for the VEX IQ and VEX. And I am very happy that I propose my app phonetics for make more easy and more knowledge all of the process that we built. Well, here you can see the pictures when we were designing the robot and all of the pieces. and for the challenge. The other is this other course that we have in Mexico, that is a Spaceport MX. Here we can see other pictures about all of the planets. I am very happy that I have helped you for the water and the saving. This is an example. This is all of the creative element of innovation. Well, the app will be totally free for all of the people. It will be self-available with all of the ads. And well, here we can see all of the cost analysis and all of the prices. And I am very happy that the additional benefits is about all of the donations. I'm happy that my grandmother has tried my app too, and other people with cancer treatment. This is when I was trying the first example. And well, here are other pictures about when I was programming all of the app. Well, I'm very happy that be sharing in Mexico City this course that is how to develop a scientific project as team with all of the kids that is around 17, and I am very happy to share them all of the develop their ideas so it can help in different problems about STEAM education. And well, the conclusion is I really wish that my project can help all of the people to understand better the STEAM education and can donate different projects. It is innovative, it is the future, and it has great benefits and the potential to be distributed nationally. And remember, the world needs sciences, science needs women. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Michelle, for your great presentation. And we will wait for your products to be launched free. Yeah, free. Okay. We will go to the fourth team. I believe in the Zoom room, there is team from Regina Pacis Bogor. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, the teams will present the utilization of used cooking oil as the main ingredient of dish washing soap. So, Beatrice, you can start your presentation. The time is yours.
Okay. May I share my PPT here?
Yes, sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, good evening, judges, teachers, and fellow participants of World Science, Environment, and Engineering Competition. We are from Regina Pacis Senior High School team. I'm Beatrice. I'm here today to give an explanation about our innovation. So, our product is called Use Oil Dish Soap. As for the oil that we use, it is cooking oil. The reason behind it was that used cooking oil has a chance to damage the environment. As you can see here, used cooking oil can cause diseases such as high blood pressure, hoarse throat, cardiovascular, and irritation to the human skin. A study conducted in China also exclaims that oil smoke could increase the risk of lung cancer because of the carcinogenic substances contained therein. Therefore, an effort is needed to change used cooking oil into a product with better value. In this case, we try to make used cooking oil into a dish soap. I'm quite sure we all know that this soap is one of the most important things used in the daily household. It functions as a remover of grime and grease from cooking and eating utensils. We cannot deny that the Regular usage of this soap every day gives rise to expenses. Nevertheless, the creation of this soap from used cooking oil can reduce said expenses because the materials are recycled, cheap, and easy to find. In addition, this product is also environmentally friendly due to the reduction of used cooking oil. So, this is an experimental recap. First thing first, what we needed to do was to prepare the ingredients and tools. The ingredients will be used cooking oil about 100 milliliters, zeolite 40 grams, water 360 grams, sodium hydroxide 128 grams, and aromatic acids. And the tools are measuring cups and digital scales or Ohio scales, beaker glass, 3 large containers, a thermometer, magnetic stirrer, whiskers, and soap mold. When the ingredients and tools are ready, we start by removing the main problem with waste cooking oil, which is the carcinogens. In order to do that, we measured the oil and zeolite that we will use. Then, we slowly mix the two ingredients while stirring at a constant speed and maintaining a temperature of 60 degrees Celsius. After that, we can separate the oil and zeolite using a handy strainer. To remove using zeolite, we were able to turn the purified cooking oil into a bar of soap by first mixing the sodium hydroxide into the water slowly, then stir it nice and slow. We will wait for 30 to 60 minutes until the mixture cools down. Then, in another container, we will mix the sodium hydroxide solution with the used oil and stir it until it thickens and homogeneous. Then we will pour it into a mold and wait for 24 hours. Okay, so we've already seen the making process of our soap. At first, we use waste cooking oil with a brown color and a rancid smell. The rancid smell is the result of free fatty acids which are classified as saturated fatty acids that are formed because of oil heating before frying. The brown color is due to repeatedly heating and using cooking oils about 4 to 5 times. Repeatedly heated cooking oils produce various byproducts containing polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons and aldehydes, well known to be carcinogenic, mutagenic, and tumorigenic properties. The carcinogen in the used cooking oil will cause irritation to the skin, but we have a solution for that. Because after being given zeolite for purification, the level of acidity in the oil will be reduced because free fatty acids are absorbed by natural zeolite. Not only that, the carcinogen in the used cooking oil will be treated as well. After being purified by the zeolite, we will mix both of the fatty acids from the oil and base from the sodium hydroxide. The molecules will combine and saponification occurs. After the saponification reaction, soap plus glycerin will be created. And this set a soap that is from waste oil that is safe when it comes in direct contact with the skin. So we made soap. We gave an organoleptic test to 102 different people from our groups, from 3 stages of our grades, friends and teachers through Google Form. As we can see here, 66.7% of people claim that the scent of their product is perfect. And the appearance also got 5 points from 67.6% of people. 65.7% of people agreed that the product is beneficial for the environment. Also, 89.2% of the people gave 5 points for the texture of this product. Okay, moving on to the next section, we inquired a bunch of people about how innovative they think our product is. As you can see from the result, about 95.7% people agreed that this product was innovative. We've also asked whether people are interested in actually buying and using our product in their daily lives. The result was about 82% of interest rate in using our product. To wrap things up in this data, a whopping 99% of people that we question thinks that this product is unique and interesting invention. From the experimental activities that we have done and explained beforehand, we finally able to conclude that used cooking oil that has been purified with zeolite can be used as a raw material for making this soap that wouldn't irritate our skin. Also, the level of acidity in the oil will be reduced because the free fatty acids are absorbed by the zeolite. So the saponification rate increases. So first and foremost, we would like to express our gratitude and thanks to God for the blessing that He has given to us during the process of working on this project. We would also like to give special thanks to our teacher and mentor, Ms. Sophia Monica, our families and friends. Last but not least, we would like to express our gratitude to our school, Regina Pacis Senior High School, Bogor, for their assistance in providing us with all the necessary tools and equipment we needed to, and in funding us to participate in this competition. Without the role of all of them, we wouldn't be able to complete this scientific work. Hopefully, the contents of this project can be useful for all human beings in the future, especially in the field of scientific work and environment. Right, these are the resources that we use during the process of working on this project. So that's all. Thank you for listening, and we apologize if there are mistakes in our words. I would like to finish up by saying thank you for your time and attention. I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Beatrice and team from SMA Regina Pacis, for presenting the soap. I believe 100% it's very health beneficial. Okay, and we go to the last team. We have the youngest one, from SDS Global Mandiri Indonesia, which have noodles from moringa seed and leaves to prevent stunting. Please have your time.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Valerin Arata Romaito Silitonga, and you can call me Romaito. I am a representative student from my team. I am from SDS Global Mandiri Cibubur. The title of our research is the utilization of moringa seeds and leaves or moringa aloe vera as the materials for moringa noodles or milo to prevent stunting. The topics are introduction, methods, result and discussions, and conclusions. Introduction. Currently, Indonesia are facing a problem of double burden of nutrition or double burden. Because of that, our President, Mr. Joko Widodo, and our government has a goal to decrease stunting by 14% by 2024. Recently, our Bogor agency has the largest number of stunted children under 5, which is around 148,000 stunted children in 2017. Methods. The methods that we use are experimental methods and literature study. Tools and materials. The tools and materials that we use are digital scales, noodle grinders, blenders, bowls, spoon, cornstarch, eggs, salt, flour, moringa leaf powder, and moringa seeds powder. For the steps, there are two differences. The first one is the steps from making the moringa leaves using the moringa seeds powder, and the second one is the steps to make moringa noodles that made from moringa leaves powder. Testing the nutritional content of moringa noodles or milo. For this result, we have to go to Bogor Agricultural University or IPB. These are the research of nutritional content test result. The second one is related to the color of the moringa noodles that made from moringa seeds and moringa leaves. The color of the moringa noodles that made from moringa seeds has the color like general noodles, which is yellow-white. While the color of the moringa noodles that made from moringa leaves has the color green, just like the moringa leaves. Conclusion. The seeds and leaves of moringa or moringa aloe vera are made into raw materials for moringa noodles or millet, which will be used as a food ingredients to prevent stunting. Recommendation. It is necessary to carry out further research to find out the public interest in consuming moringa noodles or millet. And it is hoped that this product will become one of the products made by the nation's children that can provide solution to the problem of stunting in Indonesia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Romaito, for nice presentation. Wow, please give applause again for all our participants for the great research here. But before we go to the talk, we will watch the WSEEC video and I will give the time to the MC. Ale, is yours.
Thank you, Bapak Dr. Yati Sumiati, Magister Kesehatan, for your guidance in the process of the presentations. I would also remind everyone that this talk show is also on live streaming through IWSA official YouTube channel, as well as Faculty of Farmasi Universitas Pancasila's official YouTube channel. So, let's give a big round of applause for our amazing inventors. We'll begin the Q&A session shortly, but we have a video presentation that we would like to show you. So for the committee, the time is yours.
Come on, boys, listen to me tell. Tell you about the troubles on the old town trail to the
Thank you, committee. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's begin the Q&A session. Apakah Dr. Yati Sumiati Magister Kesehatan? The floor is yours.
Thank you, Ale, as an MC. So now we going to the talk session, and I have some question for all of you. Okay, just relax, we will make it fun. Okay, the first is for the SMA 10. Atta, Atta, how old are you? Oh, 16, so young, 16, I'm 44. But feel like 22. Okay. So you have herbal tea without tea, without camellia synthesis. I mean, without the tea leaves, and your tea name is OST. Why you still use tea, not herbs, some herb drinks or something? You can use the mic, please.
Because we want to produce a tea, of course. From the third ingredient, we dry it and we produce a tea.
Okay, may I use your tea? Okay. Then why you choose the papaya seeds, and why you choose the corn silk, and then also the dragon fruit peels? We know that it's quite wet, quite wet compared to the tea leaves itself. So what story behind?
Because around us there are many ingredients like that. Some people just throw it away and not use it. So we utilize it to become a tea.
You use the waste, but what if the effect if we drink your tea?
Of course, a benefit effect, like it's an antioxidant, and then can calm your body like that.
Okay.
There's not, I think, negative effect. No.
No negative effect, but you haven't tested it in in human body or in animals testing?
If animal, we haven't, but in human, we have tried to drink it to respondent.
Okay. How they respond?
Some people like it and some people not, of course.
Okay. Do you like it?
I like it.
Oh, okay. Do all the team like it? Okay, as we know that nowadays in our market, in Indonesia market especially, we have many tea, many tea products that chat time, teguk, many tea that that I believe that the sugar content is very high, the energy is very high, and if you consume it very often, it's a risk for diabetes in the future, Then I really appreciate if you can develop a product, a good product, the healthy one, that maybe the challenge is you have to to make a better taste.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Is it good?
Uh,
How you give the value or about 1 to 10?
at 8, I think.
8 of 10. Yeah, it's
Yes.
quite good. Yeah, so you can try the tea later. Okay, and about the tea, yeah. The materials. I mean, if it is will produce by the industry, yeah, the home industry, how can the industry have the resource?
If we produce in home industry, maybe we can it can what
Yeah,
get from the markets, from the farmers. Maybe if the corn silk, it can get
Yeah.
from that.
yeah, they can use the corn product is already a lot, yeah,
Yes.
and then also the fruits, yeah, already a lot, and they can use the waste of
yes.
as a source, and for when you drink a tea, yeah, you will need some what is it? I mean, I do need some fragrance, you know. Some the good smell of tea is make me relax. How about your tea?
From my tea, the fragrance is sweet because it come from corn silk.
Oh, the corn silk is dominate the fragrance.
Yes.
Okay, and it's good.
Yes, the
Okay.
fragrance is good.
Okay, I think we have to try. Yeah, try to prove that you are produce the very good tea. Okay, the second one, maybe I want to talk with Victor. Are you there?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Okay, Victor, thank you. First of all, thank you for making such products. It's a very good products, yeah. You know that we are all in stress condition. Maybe now I'm stressed, yeah, because I'm in the middle of the young scientists, yeah, the young scientists. When at your age, I play, I play, I play a lot. Okay, and thanks God, yeah, we have serotonin, yeah. So your product is a device, medical device, yeah, in conjunction with application. It is for diagnosed or something.
Can you please repeat the last part of your question? I didn't really
So
understand it.
your product is in vitro diagnostic test, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yes.
So if
yeah.
you, I see the picture that it is implantable, yeah.
Yes, it
It's
is.
implantable. So when we implant that that device, it will measure the serotonin levels.
Yes, it will. It will test the serotonin levels in the body and stimulate and bring a process that will make the application to automatically dictate the body to produce serotonin using the user's favorite features. So as we used in the interface of the application, we have multiple options that can increase the serotonin levels, including photos, videos, audiobooks, exercise, and also quotes. All of them, as we said in the project, are discovered by the survey for adolescents.
Okay. Has it been validated with the gold standard? Gold standard testing for serotonin. I believe that there's an assessment for serotonin levels in the blood. Have you ever compared the serotonin levels that in your device and the serotonin from the blood?
Yes, the serotonin in the blood can be discovered using blood tests, and that's what we want to do with the medical device that we would like to develop. The problem is that we need to talk with different companies. We have already started a discussion with a very big company that is in the pharma industry, such as Novartis, and they have a special department that can help us, and that they are looking forward to helping every single one that has an idea and tries to help the medical industry as much as possible, as well as people in general, and saving lives.
Okay, that's good, yeah. And the most interesting is when we know the level of our serotonins. Example, if my level is very low, yeah, you can connect
Yeah.
it to your application, yeah. That what is it? I see the music, the anything, yeah, that can maybe increase the serotonin levels. Please explain how did it work?
Yes, so when the level of serotonin is low, the device automatically perceives that and sends a message to the application that automatically opens. And when it opens, as we said, you have a lot of options that you can use to increase your level of serotonin. We have discovered this by research on adolescents and on from different books and studies, that the levels of serotonin can be increased while using natural methods. Because the problem is that at the moment, the most common solution for low serotonin level solving is the pills, and those specific pills have many side effects that can decrease the situation of a medical case, as we can say, because people all have medical cases, and it can decrease your immunity and your system, because it harms a lot of organs as well, even if it helps the level of serotonin. And as of the all researches that we found, and as of additional researches that we've looked into, we have discovered that this is the most natural method that can help and is free for everyone. We would like to make it available and to save as many lives as possible.
Okay, but we still have to buy the device, yeah. Okay.
Yes, we have to make sure that the investment is one made with very important details, and we have to make sure that the device is perfectly done. But we can make sure that that happens with collaborations and different talks that can help us, different companies. We have already looked into this, and our supervisors, Mariana Wanafarkas and Carmen Argeșanu, will help us in finding people that are willing to help us and that are willing to help everyone that have low levels of serotonin.
Okay, the last is who do you think will be the most people that have the beneficial impact of your products?
The people that are in depression, that they have the medical cause of depression, because it's very helpful for them to be happy as much as possible. At the moment, in the medical industry, there is no specific cure for depression, yet you can take it as well as possible by using different solutions, such as the ones that we proposed, and including sport activities that we've also proposed, reading books, watching photos, watching videos, watching whatever you want to, because that is the most natural solution that can help as much as possible. At the moment, doctors and medical institutions tend to try and implement the pills into the medical case, yet those aren't healthy and they have a lot of side effects. Our solutions is the one that can improve both the medical situation of the patient and the medical industry.
Okay, yeah, I agree that serotonin levels in blood must be maintained in the normal reference, yeah. Okay, thank you, Victor, and then we going to Michelle. That's okay. First of all, I like to thank you because your products looks very great, yeah, because it will motivate, yeah, all the students, to have great motivation to learn, to empower the what is STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
So, could you explain to us once again how you can you did it? I mean, from the concept and from the concept till the execution, because I see that there's glasses for using your product or how?
Yes, actually, I am implementing my project in 2 places in Mexico City. That is every Saturday, and I am very happy that one place of that is a school about 17 kids, and well, the classes consist of going, and I implement this course about help them to learn STEAM. That, well, as we said before, is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. I was trying to look a new way about them to kind of learn it, like with another experimental, immerse experience. So with my app phonetics and with the virtual glasses, when they can see around all of them, all of the objects I wanted to appear, if it's about any material, mathematics, anything. And well, I am very happy that they are trying it, and they are like so happy with the results. They are understanding better. And the second place is Casamaca, that is a foundation there in Mexico City. When there's people about 6 to 16 years old, and they are well in cancer treatment. So I was really excited when the people there told me that my project can help them with their therapies. And well, with another person that I am really, I was really happy to try with, and I am really excited that it worked, was with my grandmother, because, well, she had COVID. So, well, as we know, a person that COVID has just like stay in the houses. So, well, she was like sad about not going outside and can share time with all of the family. So I remember going with her and tell her like, oh, look at this, grandmother, with this glass, with the virtual glasses, you can like travel to other worlds, you can go anywhere, like just by staying there, and you can feel as if you were there. So yeah, I think that's one of the best things I've ever tried with my phonetics mobile app, and I am trying to program it better day by day so I can help more people.
Okay, agree. I imagine that I can go around the world.
Yes,
with your device, without have to being there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting, because maybe we can experience with the device first before we go to the destination, And but how about I think like mathematics? How you do? What you doing that your product can improve the motivation of the students, maybe?
Well, yes. For example, in mathematics and in arts, it was at first a really challenge, so the kids can understand it better through it. For example, for mathematics and for arts, in Mexico, from the group of the 17 kids, I have like 5 childs that are really interested in art and in mathematics. So I remember telling them like, oh, if you like so much like, for example, arts, if you like music, through the mobile application or the virtual reality and the augmented reality, maybe if you want to paint something about art, you can see the things that you want to write or you want to paint, and you can get like more creative. And the same things with science. If you want to like learn about chemistry, something new, but you want to understand better like the way of every single thing, you can understand it better in a funny way, like seeing the things, the objects appears here, like at the difference like just visualizing through an image. So yes, that's how.
Okay, that's good. That to learn, not only to read the book and to write,
Yes,
but
sure.
You have the game, you have anything that very fun, that the student feels like not learning, but actually they are learning.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like more interactive with them.
Yeah, okay, that's very great. And maybe we as a teacher cannot wait to see your products. Yeah. How long do you still develop it, or it ready to launch, to be launched?
Yes, well, I'm still like in the process of paying the licenses, so I can like share it with all of the people, and everyone can download it on their own mobile apps. So yes, I'll let you know and all of you when my app could be free for everyone.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you to you.
That's good. Okay, we go to the Regina Pacis. Beatrice, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we will talk about your products, yeah, your research. That we know that used cooking oil is household waste, yeah. That yeah, it's very annoying, yeah, in the household. And actually, in my home environments, we used to collect the used cooking oil to be recycled. Yeah, I don't know what for. Maybe for the soap also. Yeah. And it's good to know that the waste become something that will be used in the kitchen also, yeah, the dishwashing soaps. But I have a little curiosity about you mentioned the carcinogen substance, yeah. There's a carcinogen substance. Even it's for the I mean for the soap, yeah, the soap. And how you what is inside the using cooking oil that needs to be aware? I mean the carcinogen substance itself.
I think there's like free fatty acids and carcinogens in the soap that we need to be treated so from by the xylite. Maybe that.
Okay. Yeah, from the picture, the soap is in solid, yeah, solid form, yeah, and we know that in the market most of the washing this soap is in liquid form, yeah. I don't know how to use. What is the recommendation to use your soap to wash the dish?
We can just actually use it like we usually rub the soap into the dish and then just rinse it with water. You can actually do
okay.
that. We already tested.
You already tested, and how about the cleanliness and compared to the commercial ones, yeah, the cleanliness and the sense in the hands, is it quite safe?
It's good. It's not it doesn't cause irritation. It feels like a real the same commercial soap ones. And this one is actually waste free, not like the other commercial ones.
Oh, no, your product is waste free, yeah, while
Yeah.
the commercial ones produce the waste. Yeah. Okay. From 100 milliliters of used cooking oil, how many soap do you produce? Can be produced?
100 milliliters, we can make, I think, four soaps.
4 soaps, yeah, enough for weeks, I think.
Yeah, in a few weeks.
Yeah, as you know that as a mother, yeah, 100,000 is a matter. Okay, that's good. That's good product, I think. Yeah, maybe yeah. maybe you can test more, yeah, for the antibacterial effect, yeah, on your products, yeah. So your products give value, yeah, that's and maybe can be commercial. Okay.
Okay.
And last, for Romaito, yeah, Romaito. Okay, anybody in this room who do not like noodles? Who like noodles very much? When I give you 2 plates, 1 rice and 1 noodles, who pick the noodles? Okay. No, oh, no, just 1? Okay, I will pick the noodles, yeah, instead of the rice, yeah. So actually, what you did is fortified the noodles, yeah, fortified the noodles with the kelor leaves and kelor seeds, yes. But the ingredients itself is flour, yeah, and yeah, the same ingredients as the noodles, as common noodles. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Then why you use the kelor?
Because when we are in the fifth grade, we study about plants, and there is kelor or moringa tree, and then our teacher said that is contain a lot of great nutrients. So at year 6, we joined this competition, and then we want to make something creative and everyone's like. So we use the kelor tree. The kelor leaves and kelor seeds to make noodles.
Okay. You made the noodles. Have you tried?
Yes.
You try it also. It's delicious.
Yes.
Okay. Compared to Indomie, which one's delicious?
It's equal.
Equal. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Do you have your products here? Okay. Okay. Next, we will see the product. And as you state that these noodles is good to prevent the stunting, yeah. So, who is the best people to consume your noodles?
I'm sorry. What are you?
Yeah. What is the target of the noodles? Everyone, or in the context of stunting?
Oh, anyone can consume it because it's used for prevent stunting, especially for kids.
For kids. Okay, for kids. What is the component or the nutrition that that you think that it can be good to prevent stunting?
Oh, because it contains a lot of protein and a lot of nutrition, calcium, and more nutrition.
Okay. Okay, that kelor is very nutritious, yeah?
Yes.
Kelor also called as a miracle tree, yeah?
Yeah.
Even it can make the ghost go away, yeah? Yeah, so I think I have also the same research, yeah. We make kelor also, yeah, and it's good, yeah, to be consumed, yeah. Okay, maybe you have some question for one another? No. Okay, to Michelle, what is your, what is your, in the words, yeah, not in words, in the sentences, how you can, how can you sell your products as the best products that needs by everyone?
To share my products with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I was thinking about it when I started my project, when I was planning how to implement it, and I get to the conclusion that the first step was to share it with the close people to me, like my family and my friends, so they can tell me their own advices, so I can make my project better and better. So the second was to implement it in things like my school and the Casamaca Foundation, the Mines School Foundation, and then to share it in a sciences fair like this. So I think that's the best way about let all of the people to know my project, so I can understand it better, and to make everyone's to get better the really importance about the STEM education, the STEM learning, so I can make my project day by day better and better.
Okay, then what is the big challenge in your research?
I think the big challenge on my project was to like trying to bring everything I wanted to appear on the app, but it was making me so much of excited, because I remember like saying, oh, I want these objects to appear, or I want this thing about the history from my app. So how can I make it? So it was so much of time, effort, and perseverance about playing all of it. But I really know, and I'm truly happy that when you study something and when you apply it to your life and to your projects, it makes so much of good, and you can help so much of people.
Okay. Do you work it alone or have teams?
No, it's just me on the team,
Okay.
and my dad, my supervisor.
Your supervisor also, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wish your best luck for your products.
Thank you so much.
And for Atta, yeah. Atta.
Yes.
Atta, how confident your products will be produced maybe to the next step?
Pardon me?
Yeah, I mean you currently have a prototype, okay?
Yeah.
This is a prototype, yeah. This is a product, but you just did it in the level of laboratory. I mean the small scale, yeah.
Yeah.
When you have confidence that the tea is very have beneficial effect, yeah. Maybe you have to continue your research, yeah.
Yeah.
Continue your research, including you have to prove that this tea, yeah, this tea have like what you said, yeah, antioxidants.
Yes,
yeah?
antioxidant.
And then what else?
Good for calm body.
Calm body.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe connected to the serotonin levels also, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Victor said. And then
For immune system, boost our
Yeah.
immune system body.
yeah, but we know that it just from literatures, yeah.
Yeah.
Not proven yet.
Yes, not
Yeah,
that.
not proven yet. Next you have to prove it.
Yeah, I will.
Now you are in the senior school, yeah.
Yes.
And maybe you can escalate the project to the next when you are in college.
Yeah.
And how long the products? I mean the age, the expire dates of the products.
It's around 1 month.
1 month. Oh, once you have the tea, you can keep it in 1 month.
Yes, because more than that, it will be there's a fungi grow there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 month only, yeah. You don't use the preservative?
Sorry,
Preservative?
what's that?
Pengawet?
We not use that
Not yeah.
because that we make healthy.
And for the this, yeah. Do you assess the water content?
Yeah, we dry it.
How many is the water content of each? Water content.
Water content.
Ada.
We have
It's dry enough to be keep for 1 month.
not dry enough for. We have to keep it at dry place
Okay.
and avoid direct sunlight.
Oh, should be avoid from the sunlight.
Yes.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, I think we have 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. I will go back to the Victor. Hello, Victor.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. So, tell us, yeah. I think your research is very innovative, yeah. Tell us the idea, yeah, or the idea you do the research. Where is the idea come from?
Yeah, the reason for why we did the research. The research was based off our curiosity when we were little. Because when I was little, I had a digital photo frame in my house, and whenever my parents were talking about work or personal life problems, I used to press on those buttons from the digital photo frame, and the photos with me as a baby or with them in their teenage years were showing up there, and I always looked at them and I saw that they were happy, and their expression totally changed and their mood as well. They were happier just because they saw those photos, and that really made me curious towards the following years. And now, as in 8th grade, I started to research more into this project, and with the help of my teachers and our teachers, chemistry and informatics, we managed to develop this project and gain research, find about serotonin, and learn what it is about. And it fascinates us, and we are trying to make the best out of it, and as well as the project. With my colleagues Alex and Julia, we have a common interest, if we can say it like that, about serotonin and the curiosity that we've had as little kids.
Okay. Now, why is serotonin? I mean, there's another hormones, yeah, happiness hormones, maybe endorphin, and then the stress hormone cortisol. Did you also have a plan to develop that?
Yes, we would like to develop our project as much as possible and our research as well. The main document that the presentation was based of consists of more information that we've gained from the books and the studies that we've found and that we think are the best in the domain. All included, and all the information are adapted and understood in our point of view, and we've tried to make sure that all the details and everything that we've used is at the best level, and as well as our personal research is in that document and in the presentation as well. And yeah, we would like to make sure that everything is as it is and perfectly detailed and explained for everyone to understand and for everyone to know.
Okay. I think the research is quite complicated, yeah, complicated. Have you have any recommendation, yeah, to other young scientific, yeah, how to start the research like yours?
Yes, my advice is to pursue your dreams and try to start and develop any idea you have, because a couple months ago we wouldn't have thought that we would be here, and we didn't understand how this is possible because it's crazy for us, and the project is just as it should be, and I hope that everyone that has an idea and has a curiosity should pursue and try to understand it as much as possible, research into it, try and see that if your friends are into that, and make sure that they want and they're available to research with you, they have the same curiosities, because it's so important that whatever you think should be done.
Okay, thank you. Okay, back
you.
to Beatrice from Regina Pacis. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Beatrice, do you? I believe that you learn a lot, yeah, about the cooking oil, yeah. Have you any other idea how to use cooking oil other than the soap?
I think to use there's like you can use it for biodiesel, but I think that's way too hard for a high schooler, so we make it to be a diesel.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and it's a more simple way, and can be everyone can make it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe yeah, I think there are, yeah, we can explore then, yeah, how to use cooking oil. Okay, Michelle, I'm still curious, yeah. For the social science, is it possible to you to develop also, yeah, to increase the the motivation of the students, yeah, for the social science?
Yes, well, in Mexico, I am about implementing like a diplomatic that is a course called how to develop a scientific projects about STEAM. So in that course consists about help all of the ideas that the kids have so they can like planning and do all of the complete research so they can implement their projects and like every single thing that they want to make an idea and a project to help others can make true.
Okay, so is it possible also, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, back to the Keller. Keller, yeah. Do you have hedonic test, yeah? Test of what they like to the students, yeah. They like your products very much.
Yes.
Yes, okay. How often? I just want to know that how often you eat noodles in a week?
I eat noodles once a month.
Oh, once a month. Oh, once a month. It's so rare, yeah. Okay, once a month because you eat instant noodles, yeah.
Yes.
Or instant noodles, yeah. But in some countries or some place, not instant noodles is can be used as to replace the rice also, yeah. So your products will be what kind of products? I mean, will be developed to be an instant ones or not?
For that, I'm now still thinking about that. Probably it will be instant or not.
Okay. There are two different colors between the seeds and the leaves, yeah. The leaves is green and the leaves is yellowish. Yellowish what?
Yes.
Yeah, some yellowish, yeah. And actually it's okay. I mean, the appearance of the noodles, it's good.
Yes.
Okay. And how about the composition of the seeds and the leaves at your noodles? I mean, how many grams you add the leaves or the seeds at the noodles?
For the leaves, for the
How many percent?
it is 10 grams.
10 grams. From the noodles?
We didn't like do the math for the noodle.
Okay, 10 grams, maybe 100 grams of your noodles?
Probably.
Just 1%, yeah?
We didn't know for the grams for all the notes.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, I think we have enough time for the talk here in innovators talks. I will give the time to the MC.
Please give a round of applause. Thank you, Apoteker Yati Sumiati, Magister Kesehatan, for guiding us through the presentation as well as Q&A session. And congratulations to our inventors for successfully delivering the presentation and discussing with Dr. Yati. So please proceed to your seat. Please give Bill a big round of applause. Duduk dulu aja, tak? All right. We learned so much about the inventions those 5 people already bring here, and we also learned about there are a lot of improvements that needed to be done to perfect their inventions. So I hope they all can do it and make advances in the science community. I am Alessandro. I will be signing out, and good afternoon. I'll see you at the awarding ceremony tomorrow.
Goodbye.